Hello everyone, welcome back to the Lingua Loom. Today we're going to start another episode of the Language of Linguistics series. So let's start the topic, which is language typology. So 7,000 plus languages on Earth share zero shared ancestry. Well, we make the ancestry, but to say that it is obviously like that, like humans, that they share their DNAs and have like father and mother legs, that's it, everything. That's not with languages. We do make their families, but it's not the same as humans. So zero shared ancestry, we say it for comparison. So language typology asks what patterns repeat across totally unrelated languages and what does the human mind keep landing in the same solutions. So let's start the topic. Before starting the topic, please do like, subscribe and share and do comment as it means a lot for the channel. We're seeing that people are not commenting and even watching quite a lot. Please do it as it's essential to spread the channel for its growth. So, no family history. Typology is not historical linguistics first, but it is very important to understand. It's historical linguistic group languages by ancestry, who descended from whom. So it is the matter of historical linguistics, but typology groups them by structure, completely ignoring family trees like Mandarin and Yoruba aren't related at all, yet both can share the exact same word order pattern. So, what is word order pattern? Here it is subject, verb, object. Okay. So, every language arranges S, which is subject, V, which is verb, and O, object, in one of the six logical orders. Only two dominate the planet. So, there's the percentage. Okay, now it's more visible. SAV, which is subject, object, verb, used in these are some of the example languages like Japanese, Hindi, Urdu, Turkish, Korean. So Ram, Apple, AIDS. This is Ram. Ram, it's a name. Ram, Apple eats. So this is different from as compared to English, where the Ram eats apple. It should be like this. So in Urdu, it's Ram सेब खाता है. So it's that. Dominated by 34%. Then come SVO. Subject, verb, object. English, Mandarin, French, Swahili. Dominated by 32%. Here, this is the example. Ram eats apple. Then comes the VSO. Verb, subject, object. Only 9%. Classical Arabic, Welsh, and Hawaiian. Eats Ram apple. So it is written according to English structure like eats and this. Well, when you're talking in that language, it sounds totally natural, so it's easy to understand. Then come VOS, verb, object, subject, dominated by only 3%. Verb, object, subject. These are the examples of Malay languages. Then Malagasy language eats apple Ram. So here eats is verb, apple is object, and Ram is subject. Then OVS, well, dominated by only 1%. And this is the example of one language from Brazil, Hispanic. Apple eats Ram. So if you look at according to English, which is basically wrong as we're talking about another language, so it looks like apple is eating Ram. So then comes the last one, which is OSV. Not even one person uses this pattern. It's extremely rare. A few Amazonian languages, Apple, Ram eats. So these are the 6 word order patterns that are followed in the world, and all languages uses this pattern, and it is divided in different, like 35% use the 42 this and so on with other ones. So it shows that how beautiful language is, that more than 7,000 plus languages, but still only 6 patterns. Now let's look at how words are built. Morphological typology, 4 ways to build a word. Beyond word order, language differs widely in how much grammar gets packed into a single word. So let's check it first. Isolating. Isolating when one word is equal to one morpheme No internal structure. Grammar comes from separate word and order, not fixes. So these are the example from Mandarin Chinese and languages that use Mandarin Chinese, Vietnamese, and Yoruba. So this is Wo Chili, which is I eat. It's past tense, then three separate words, zero fusion. These are the examples. This is written in Mandarin Chinese. Then comes agglutinative. Agglutinative is words are built by stacking clear, separable morphemes, like Lego bricks. Each piece keeps one job and one meaning. So languages that use is Turkish, Finnish, Swahili, and Japanese. So this is the and these are the words that I use to build them. And this is the example. Mistake. So this is in our houses. Example from Turkish. So house and plural is used. Then comes the fusional. Third one, morphological typology, which is one single affix fusing multiple grammatical meaning together. You cannot clearly cut it apart. So a and o. Amo, which is I love in Latin. The o fuses first persons plus singular plus present and indicative all at once. So the languages that use this morphological typology is Latin, Spanish, Russian, German. Then polysynthetic. An entire sentence worth of meaning gets packed into one joint word. Subject, object, and verb all fused together. So the example that use the languages that uses this is Mohawk, and many indigenous American languages. Then comes the Inuktitut. So this is the example. So this single word is equal to entire sentence in English language. So these are 4 types of morphological typologies. Let's move forward. Beyond grammar, typology applies to sound too. Like tone languages, pitch changes word meaning entirely, like Mandarin, ma. It represents if you change the pitch of your voice, so it represents different sounds like this. Ma, it is for mother, ham, horse, skull dependent tone. Then come click, consonant, found almost exclusively in southern African languages like Zulu and Xhosa. Zol, Sosa, Sosa or Sosa. Yeah. Sounds made up by sucking, not exhaling. So it is when you inhale air inside you. So these are the sounds that are produced and that these kind of. The consonant inventory ranges from nearly approximately 11 sounds. So these are the examples that Papua New Guinea. So this is what shows that typology does not apply to sentence like structure or just words. It applies to sounds too. Then comes again Greenberg's Universal, the rule behind the rules. In 1963, Joseph Greenberg studied 30 languages and found implicational universal, which is if a language has X, it almost always also has Y. So let's check it out. Universals, these are different universals. First one, if a language is VSO, which is verb plus subject plus object, it is always prepositional. Use preposition, not postposition. Not known exception. Then comes next universal. If a language is SOV, subject, object, verb, it is overwhelmingly likely to be prepositional, like has in instead of in-house, like in Japanese and Turkish. Then comes next universal. If a language has SOV order, adjectives almost always comes before the noun they modify. Then comes the next, if declarative. Okay, let's scroll it a bit. If declarative sentences with nominal subject and object, the dominant order is almost always one in which subject precedes object. OSV and OBS are relatively rare here. Then comes next universal. If a language has demonstrative, numeral, and adjective before noun, they always appear in exact that order, like demonstrative, then numeral, then adjective, then noun. And if a language has gender categories, it also has number categories, like singular, plural. Gender never appears without number. So this shows the typology that every language has different types. So it is not like that or present in every language. Some are absent in one language and some are available in different, depending on which structure they follow. So this is the end of the lecture. This is from where data has been taken. You can check it online and read it in more detail if you want to. But this is for a lecture for general understanding, which is that not all languages follow the same pattern. This is what makes languages diverse, which is the types, as they follow different patterns and different structures, which results in 7,000 plus languages we have today. So that's all for today. I hope you understand it. Please do like, subscribe and share and comment. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.